And then it was nightfall. I can't remember any of the daylight. I hadn't slept in days, this of I was sure. As the sun set, I was sitting at the computer, and there was a bustle at the window. I looked outside, through a gap between the curtain. A ladder was propped up against my window, a ladder up from below. A cream bone-colored fluidish demon was ascending and about to enter my room. I gave a shout and slapped the wall and withdrew. I bolted out onto my porch in time to see there were two of them fleeing my apartment. Note, this shows ladder as seen from the window. Out on the porch I saw no ladder. It was no more. Once I looked at them from the porch, they sensed me and wheeled about, hard. They were so smooth, like molded rubber over wire, twisty dolls, but they moved so fluidly. One was much larger than the other. No hair or ears, no legs, eyes and mouths implied by indentions, the color of tan ivory of bone. Two arms, very rapid moving and purposeful, but they seemed unable to get more than a few feet, a yard at best, above the earth. No legs, they flew like thick goo through water. The larger one would have been 7-8 feet tall, if it could stand. The smaller about 5. When they wheeled, I ran back inside and threw open my front door. I knew I was dreaming. I'd look at my hands, then at them, then back at my hands, and I'd control the world. I opened the door to see the larger one wrapped around the railings of the steps, watching me. The smaller one darted fast up into my face and grabbed each of my wrists in its strong, gripping hands and jerked my arms out, hard to each side, away to each side, me, crucifix-like, back behind my shoulders, out of my line of sight. It hurt. It leered in my face from inches away imploringly. I could not see my hands. I could not move. I was being torn apart. I could feel my humerus separating from my torso, popping out of my shoulder blades, and I screamed, trying so very hard to wake up. But I wasn't asleep. And then I fell and fell and fell.